and then circle sitting for function. So, maintaining tenodesis. We're gonna bring this arm behind Rob. Same thing here. All right. So we always will promote this, even doing comp. If you see that right there, you need to quickly put that back into that tenodesis position to protect that. All right. So his arms are locked out here. He's not gonna collapse. But if I just put his arms to the side here, he has no trunk control, so he's gonna automatically just collapse. So that's why once you get a person here, you wanna make sure you externally rotate the shoulder. It locks out the elbow and also puts the wrist in the right position. Is this a functional position? What can he do right here for himself?
Nothing.
His hands are locked. So circle sitting is the reason why you wanna kind of get him to progress forward. So you're gonna walk your hands forward, unloading the weight on this side, bringing this side forward. Then you're gonna unload the weight on this side, bring this side forward. Unload the weight, this side forward. And all the way up, rinse and repeat till you get him there. Now what's good about this position? If he bring one of his hands up, is he still able to maintain sitting? Yes, so this is a more functional position. So then you want to teach him how to get from circle sitting from long sitting. So you want to go up under here, pull that knee out to the side. I probably would have to help him a little more by positioning his legs. Same thing here. Under. Now, he has this position. He has the ability to flex his biceps. What's his level?
At least a C5.
At least a C5, because he can do this. All right. So from here, what I'm going to have him do is start going down towards his feet. The more he goes down towards his feet, the more he's going to be able to help with dressing lower body. This is how you would start with lower body dressing. So are you able to lift that leg up for me to get your foot up in that hole? So, all right. So you probably will be here doing a lot of this, or here, because you're always trying to support him as he shifts his weight back and forth. So can you pull these up a little more? So you're gonna pull it. Now you can't extend your legs. So I'm gonna help out as much as possible, make it a doable task. All right. So once he gets it here, how am I gonna get these pants above his waist? Can he lift both?
Well, we can't do it because it's
Okay. So yeah, so let's bring this arm back, maybe off to the side, and then let him go down on the arm. So a lot of times a person may not have C6, but they have the ability to use that thumb as a hook to hook the pants. Now you're probably gonna have to help them a lot with this. I've seen people where they have loops in their pants. They might have pants that are 2 sizes too big initially. Stretch pants, sweat pants, all of those are the pants that you would indicate. A lot of people just wear shorts for the most part. Is that what you're gonna do?
Yep, that's all gym shorts and casual shorts that have a waistband.
Yeah, so we're not gonna get these pants all up on Rob, but shifting the weight, going to the other side, rinse and repeat, using this hand to kind of pull up. And I would support him as he's doing this, giving him hand over hand. Does he have the ability to do this right here with the muscles that he have now? C5.
Not the extension part.
He's not doing an extension. What is this? This is all shoulder. This is all shoulder movement. So he can do all of that. So
if he had, you said if he had a C5 injury,
C5, if he's C5.
deltoid and bicep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's intact still.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And C5 meaning the Asia scale would determine how much strength he has there, right? Because he would have to be at least a C, what is a C and a D? Because B would be sensory, no motor. C would be less than 3. D would be greater than 3. Muscle strength at this area. All right. This upper body dressing. same level. So you want to start with a pullover shirt. Why?
Doesn't need the fine motor of buttons and zippers.
Exactly. So you want a doable task. You want it to be set at his abilities. And if you can get him to put on shirts that are more preferable for him, what does your guy wear for the most part?
Just regular t-shirts.
Okay, so t-shirts. So going back into a little circle sitting, because that's gonna keep his balance. That forward flexion, you ask yourself, does this person have the flexibility to be like this? Yes, they don't feel all that stretching. That guy in that video, he was doing all kind of moves, putting his legs up on the bed while he was sitting there. We probably can't do that. He can do that because his muscles are more lax. Once they stretch, they're not going back into the opposite position. That's why we don't want you to go this way with tenodesis, because it would stretch it out, then you're not gonna be able to use it anymore. So I would open this up. All right, we're gonna put that side in first. My rule is always get the shirt above the elbow for the first time. Reason being is that's probably the hardest thing. Is if you can get it above the elbow, they probably could do the rest. All right, so get you to put that side in, and you can use whatever you can there. Okay, so get as much of that shirt above the elbow as possible. Good, bring it up. I'm gonna help you on this side. Then we're gonna use that same thumb hook. Go all the way through. You want to lean down a little bit more, because the more you lean down, the more successful you're going to be with being able to get that head in the hole there. All right. C5, can they do that, what we just did? Yeah, because he's bringing the shirt towards him. So that's all elbow flexion. Once he started lifting it up over his head, that's shoulder flexion for the most part. So he has his deltoids, adductors, all of those muscles intact. So how could he get the shirt down? He could do something like that. He can use the thumb again. Now, I don't know if he's gonna be able to do this, but as much as he can,